All right, so I'll give you what happened to me when I found out about Eternity. It was scrolling across the Steam page like it is now. It's like bloop, 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 yeah, yeah. Which is what I sing to myself sometimes because I'm ill. And then it came up and it disappeared and I was like, hey, well, what the fuck was that? Eternity, okay, let's see what this is. And of course it's saved big box because I have it and it's on sale, and it was like €6, so I was like, yeah, it looks decent, I'll get it. Is it new DLC or what is it? I was a bit confused, so I read the definitive version, blah blah blah, and I was like, okay, so some kind of remake. I don't always want to give money for that, but it seems like if they really rebalanced the game and put new graphics in it, and they took almost all and left out what was not good about the first version or the expansions, the DLC and stuff, I could see, okay, $6 would be fair enough for all the updates and shit. And I do like the quips, stuff like the stuff in the key features. Look up best map builds online, pass this knowledge off as your own.
Yeah.
I always like the humor from Trendy and the team and stuff. What I didn't do was what I probably should have done, and go down here and read things like this game is absolute garbage. It's an insult and offensive. It's a mobile version of Dungeon Defenders that is ported to PC. That should tell you something right there. It should have a disclaimer on the page saying so, but instead misleads with info about new features, but doesn't tell you. Yeah, because if it is a mobile port, then it is directly lying to you. Then it is directly false advertising, and it's saying, well, we upgraded the original game, or rebalanced it, or director's cut, whatever you want to call it. But if it is a port directly from the mobile, then yeah, that's false advertising. No single player, no cast, no workshop, no split screen. In-game real money store, and wow, holy okay. So we have microtransactions too now. Okay, so I should probably have gone down there first. Holy shit! I cannot believe I did that. I'm always on the side of caution, but damn it, I fell right into the trap. So next thing that comes up for me is, of course, I play this button and immediately it locks me in here. Because I already am logged in, and it doesn't ask you, it's just like, yeah, well, you definitely want to be logged in always. That's not a question. See if I can log out of Playverse here. Come on. Log out. Please restart the game to log in again. Okay. And now there's no button to exit it, so I guess I have to order 4. Yep. It's just gonna stay there.
I like how the popular user-defined tag for this product is microtransactions.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm stuck on this screen now. Can we do? Oh, no. That's why my task manager is always at hand. And it's still done dev game, so feck off. Alright, so I'm logged out now. So this is my first time experience with this system here. Oh, no, wait, I'm not logged out. It locked me back in. It's like, nope, you'll never leave. God damn it. Oh, by the way, Immoral Melon, that's the name you're not allowed to pick. Lolicon, that's a-okay.
Really?
Yeah, just letting that out there. And apparently you could just change your gamer name whenever you want. Alright, so that's not opening up for trolls or anything. Nope. And guess what box I haven't ticked? Log into Playverse automatically when the game starts. That's not even ticked.
And it still does it.
Yep. So it's also incredibly motherfucking beta. Yeah, it's probably a good thing you didn't buy this right now. Alright, so, by the way, you want to see the internet get all kinds of riled up?
Sure.
You know, Argarus is a fucking piece of shit. Boring as ass. Just fighting and talking, fighting and talking, and then maybe you get to stick it in a Lolita or something.
It's not all RPGs?
Oh yeah, it's all of Japan, really. Alright, well now that that's out of the way, let's reinstall Dungeon Defenders 2.
Dungeon Defenders 2?
Shut up! Shut up! Look at all this shit. I have like a million games here. What the fuck am I doing? That's another trope for you. That's probably gonna get some use as well. Install game. And I gotta be honest, this is probably not gonna turn out really good. I'm on a crap microphone and it's just draining me, really. It's... I can't believe I just purchased this shit. Alright, so I reinstalled this because it's like 18 megabytes because it has to stream everything to you. It doesn't download the game. You start it up and enter the Tavern and nope, still locks me in, so there's some registry key or something in a temp folder somewhere. Alright, so let's... You know, fuck this. Let's just get into the goddamn game then, and I'll show you what I felt like for the first 5 minutes I was just in the Tavern. Fuck off. See, this is another bullshit. Every single goddamn company these days has their own goddamn shitty overlay. And it's like, yeah, press 11 for fucking social herpes. Click. You can stream directly to Twitch like every other fuck nugget. And it's I like that it's there, but the first thing that these people expect from me is that I'm like all over this social thing here. The first thing that pops up is like all the people online or something, like I'm just gonna be dying to just press all the friend buttons. It's like stupid. No, the first thought was, I'm gonna play the fucking game.
You tried the next Ferrari game, Edge of Space. Pretty sure you got it.
Yeah, I got that and another one in a Blumble bundle.
Any good?
I'll tell you in depth about them later, but yeah, I kinda like them. And I can't find the sound options. Okay. Am I blind here? What's going on?
Don't exist.
Ah, there we go. Like I said, sound effects. Painted over with a widescreen. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, the game has like a little hint. I don't know if displayed it here as well. It's like the game might be blurry when it's streaming in for the first time. So it's not really streaming. I am downloading the game as I am playing it. So these first 18 megabytes is the Tavern. You download that. Then why the fuck don't you just go to Complete Mile and download the fucking game? What the fuck is this bullshit? So I'm gonna have to play a half a game while it's downloading? Yeah, I don't mind. It's really smart that I can just go directly to the game. Fuck the graphics, they will be there eventually, but I don't see why I wouldn't have the option, at least, to just download the entire thing.
I can understand that option on like MMOs, because you don't want to wait for an MMO to download.
Yeah.
Like, but
I'm not gonna stare at my forge. I'm gonna play the goddamn game. Alright, so Debo well. And I don't necessarily mind this, but I had a Tavern, you know? We have a Tavern, you and me. Both of us have a Tavern each. And it's just filled to the fucking brim with trophies. It has trophy diarrhea. And that's all the time and all the energy we spend on that game is in those trophies. And here I'm just Huntress 48. I hate shit like that. I truly hate that. And I know I'm not very articulate, I'm not brainy or anything, so yeah, this is a rant. Whatever. That has to be said, I think. But still, why am I Huntress 48? I didn't even have an option to create a character because it was so important that I got into this shitty tavern with 50 other people in a game that has to download anyway. So why couldn't I create a character beforehand while the game downloaded in the background? It's... I don't get it. And what is all this? Alright, so for no reason all the fucking costumes are locked, and apparently there's some armor in here for me. Alright, the Catwoman or Batgirl there thing seems to be unlocked now, so let's change into that. Yep, there it is. Good. How about which costume? So okay, so it's unlocked the Huntress for me, and a few costumes, and my favorite costume because I'm a pig. Oh yeah, these are the Steam things. Yeah, okay, my bad. But all the other characters, I can't even select. Oh, they're down here. Okay, that's just me then. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll be the you know, the squire, the one that builds towers, or I'll create a hero and say make the one that was actually a builder in. And I'll turn off the sound in a moment, don't you worry about that. Holy shit, that's annoying. Barbarian, Ranger... Countess! There we go. Create a Countess. Countess 11! No, apparently that name is taken. So she will be... Tits McGee. There we go. So Tits McGee is created.
Should we call it Contest 11?
Oh, Razor. You're just as punny as I am, if not a little bit more. I love it! Take hardcore on, we'll just set it to normal because I'm hardcore, man. It's not survival, it's not mix. Is it private is another question.
Probably not.
So, all the tarnished charts are unlocked. We have another campaign here, Legend of the Livestream. Some challenges and bonus maps. Okay, so that seems to be pretty much intact. There is a... yeah, it looks like pretty much all of that is in here. All the challenges and stuff like that. The boss rush. Can't see the... what was the ones called where you just ran and destroyed the crystals? Where you were against the crystals.
Assault.
Yeah, Assault. The Assaults aren't in here, and that's already a minus because Assault is fucking awesome. I love it. I love being, you know, on the other end, varying it up a bit. But we'll just do Duper well normal and see if the game is still playable, if it's still there. Play hardcore, B1, shit, bad, let's go. Oh my, no. No. Waiting in queue. The fuck? The fuck you say? No. No. I'm not waiting no goddamn queue. I can host this game on my own. Fuck you. Waiting for players. Yeah, I'll tell you what players I'm waiting for. Nobody. This is what I'm...
Yeah, this would be the no single player kind of complaint.
Yeah. And if there's something that really boils my piss is when a game just won't let up with, hey, here's some random fucktards, they need to be in your game. I sincerely doubt they haven't put a people get the fuck out of my game button in. Let's see here. The deeper well, mixed mode, survival. Where's the friend only options? I hope that's like on by default or something, because that's just no. no fucking way am I playing, you know, one of my favorite single-player tower defenses of all time, and it wasn't even really designed like that. You found out when it handed your ass to you. But still, you could do it, just not on any psycho modes. You know, why not have that option in? And if you say the hacking, then I'm gonna punch you in the soul. Because that can be done without having, you know, a floodgate open for shit nuggets to come and invade your goddamn game. Is it? Yeah, middle mouse button is still there. Oh hey, some of the icons are coming in. Great. My game is actually becoming, you know, a game. Shit, I'm level ass. I can't do fuck all. Okay. My mouse is a bit fucked up, so it's gonna be a dream. Clicking that stupid mouse wheel. Could just remap it. I know that's my own fault. Alright, so the game definitely, yeah, I'm already being invaded by people. That's just great. Sure hope that Playverse doesn't have some kind of automatic voice thing enabled, because they're gonna hear some salt. Because I'm goddamn fucking livid with this shit. And you might even say that this isn't really all that offensive, because, you know, changes aren't insane. Well, not yet. But holy fuck, I hate everything about this bullshit. I'm still playing that same game, but the only thing that has been really added right now are negative things. And you might look at the optimization. The engine is clearly better. It's not as laggy and shit like that. It's still too bloomy for me. I'll just have to change that later. The character models are they're decent. That's not really anything changed there, I don't think. The game probably has been optimized a lot and shit. But that's, you know, stuff that aren't immediately jumping out at you. What is immediately jumping out at you is all the negative player shit that I'm just absolutely hating. Where it's like, oh, you want to play with random assholes, don't you? No, I don't. That's not. No. That's not it. That's not what I want. And I was just listening to the Drown Out series that Yahtzee and his friend does. And they were making the point that our generation here, are the last non-digital generation. You know, we aren't the people who are just expecting our entire lives to be online and shit like that. And that's really indicative here, I think is the right word for it. Trying to sound smart, I probably shouldn't, I know. That more and more shit is just being made to maybe be online or have strong online components like Payday 2 and shit like that. I admit that, okay, playing Payday by yourself is probably not the best idea, but at least the option is there, and the AI is shit anyway, so who gives a shit? But really, it's just that they just expect you to just want all kinds of random people to just invade you at any time, at any given moment, to just be in the game without you having any control, any say in it, as to how a game you're hosting should be played, and under what terms and under what rules. And we are really the last people who were like expecting some kind of just break from all that shit. As made clear here, where we have to have playverse overlays and fucking shit on the game, and press 11 to open the social media button and get rammed in the ass by stupid assholes.
Apparently, like, armor appears on your character now, but doesn't that kind of defy the purpose of having a skin?
Yeah, isn't that always the thing with MMOs and stuff? It's like, yeah, you just made Senor Kagan face and stuff. Great on you. He has green hair and a splitting personality. Here's this helmet that 50 other noobs are wearing.
Yeah.
You know? I can't wait for that to be more of a thing in games. Like, I can't wait for League of Legends to implement that in their ever-growing quest to be other games than League of Legends. Yeah, buy Brawler for 1900 RP, and as soon as you get an armor, it's just bonk. On with that.
That'd be kind of funny, actually.
Right, one thing that I'm really looking forward to is the comparison system just as absolute ass as it usually is.
Really?
Well, I don't know yet, is the thing. We are going to have to find that out.
You're still at queue?
No, I'm in the game. I'm in Deeper Well, running around, playing with people.
Huh.
This is shield. I don't pick that up, why not? Fuck not. I picked it up, I didn't equip it. Let's see if... Right, shields you did equip in the old Dungeon Defenders, so... That's probably nothing different there. And weapons did too, so that doesn't count. Hey! What a great idea having all the skins in the same box as all the armor. Great! No! That's great. There's a bit of blood coming out of my mouth. Oh! That's fine! You did... Oh! That makes perfect sense. Yeah, and I know I'm someone's gonna comment like, yeah, you're not geeing up when you should. I'm not readying up or whatever because this is my fucking game and these people should have made their own fucking game. I do what I want. Okay, shouldn't do that.
Turns out this entire time you've had to push the talk key down.
No, people would have gone having a go at me if that was some kind of... Or maybe they're like, ooh, look at a monkey flinging his poo. And they're just enjoying it. Okay, so now it's 7 to heal. That's a new button and I hate it. Someone's gonna go down that road as well. It's like, yeah, it doesn't look like it used to. And that's not my problem. Fuck that shit. The old game wasn't exactly Crisis. I guess I'll have to level something. There you go. I guess this video is rambly enough. If you played Dungeon Defenders before, you're gonna pay to play Dungeon Defenders again. With the glorious, lovely cancer that everyone's after these days, talk of the town, social diggery. And if you like that kind of assery, vomit, fuck ass shit, then you're gonna feel right at home here. So to summarize, don't buy this shit. It's $6 for something you could probably get from mods, balancing mods and graphical mods. I don't know if they are out there. I always played on official servers. Argus is absolute ass, and remember to dislike and tweet about this if you really hated it, which you probably did. And that's about it. Worst Dungeon Defenders video on YouTube? Probably not. That's the sad part. Anything to add?
Not really.
Raise everybody. The shining beacon of light in the dreary life of mine. The man I would marry. Good night. And pointing out to all the people who are spamming it right now. Of course, yeah, there are cards in the game. Congratulations. Buy the game. It's completely worth it.